A most sincere hello and welcome to you all from the staff of IT Sligo. This year we're celebrating our 50th anniversary, and it has turned out to be the most historical year in our history for all the wrong reasons. Usually at induction we would all be gathered together under one roof, enjoying our first day at college, meeting new friends and finding our way around the new campus. Unfortunately, this is another milestone of 2020 which we've missed out on. For most of you, you have missed out on so many memorable events. You have missed your last day at school, your final year debs, sitting your leaving certificate. I feel this for you, and you have my sympathy. Very few generations witness a global pandemic, and you're one of the few. I also want to acknowledge the sacrifices that you have made. When lockdown was announced on the 12th of March, you were taken from your school, your friends, your clubs, and you were confined to your homes. As a generation, you approached this with maturity and unselfishness. You stayed at home, you supported your family and your community through your unselfish acts. You have gone through a completely new way of assessing the Leaving Certificate without knowing that this was going to happen beforehand. And you have come through that with flying colours. Well done. You are to be hugely admired, and while you might not appreciate it now, you have all gained in maturity as a result of this experience. And you have bravely made the decision to get on with your lives, and that really gives us at IT Sligo heart and reinvigorates our efforts to ensure that you will have a fruitful and enjoyable third level experience. I also want to acknowledge our existing students and thank them for the way they have conducted themselves during the lockdown. No parties, no gatherings. They did IT Sligo proud, and more importantly, they did themselves proud. I have no doubt you all will continue to adhere to the restrictions imposed on us by this virus, because the consequences to your family and your community are just too serious to comprehend. So please respect each other and follow the guidelines. I'm not going to pretend that this year isn't going to be difficult, but working together and supporting each other, we will and we can get through this. We have been working throughout the lockdown to prepare the campus for a safe reopening, and you can be assured we have done everything we can to make this campus as safe as possible. However, we must remain alert and exercise caution until the crisis passes, and pass it will. Until that day, we must remember to keep our guard up, wear face coverings, wash your hands, and keep your distance from each other. We will need to adjust to learning remotely from our homes. This is going to require extra effort by us all. Luckily, IT Sligo has many years of experience in distance learning and is the leading institute in online education in Ireland. You're in good hands here, and we know what we're doing. We will guide you through this year, and we will get through this. If you feel you need extra support with your studies or assignments, support is in place, and please ask us. We all need help with our work at some time, so don't struggle or stress alone. Please speak with your lecturer if you need help with your course. We know this will be a more difficult year, and many of you will need to reach out to someone for help. We have excellent health services here, and they are ready to help you. I would also ask that you support each other. Reach out to your fellow students online or when you meet up in seminars or workshops. Help each other to stay healthy and engaged. Create your own campus. Your hometowns and your villages will need to become your campuses for much of the working week. Arrange study meetups at your local coffee shops and libraries with a friend or friends, and have regular meetings online with your fellow students. This will be important for your well-being. Join the Students' Union. You have an excellent Students' Union here, and they will continue to represent you throughout the year. They will also continue with their many clubs and societies, so sign up and get involved. This is more important than ever before. Hopefully, as the year unfolds, we will be able to open our societies and get back to normality. Finally, I want to thank you all for choosing IT Sligo. You have made the right choice. Together, we enter an uncertain academic year, but we will get through this. And when the class of 2020 graduates in a few short years, this pandemic will be confined to the history books. And we will gather under one roof in your graduation gowns to celebrate all you have achieved. And I really look forward to that day. Galileo once said, "We cannot teach people anything. We can only help them discover it within themselves." We will help you discover your greater self. I look forward to meeting you all at some stage during the year in person, and I hope you have a great induction and enjoy your start at IT Sligo. Thank you.